Uh, Hello. Oh, okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Saadah. I'm from Selangor. I'm still a student in College Politek Mara. Just a simple question. I want to ask, why does in Al-Quran Allah said that Allah said in Al-Quran the words la tahzan, but not be happy? As we always see that people always depressed and seek for happiness. Thank you. Can you understand?
Can you repeat a bit slowly, sister, and loudly? Slowly and loudly, yes, sister.
Oh, sorry. Okay. The question is, okay. Why does in Al-Quran Allah say the words la tahzan, not be happy? But people always see they want to be happy, not to be depressed. Do you understand?
Sorry, I didn't.
Allah said, Allah said to us, la tahzan, don't be happy. Not,
Do not be sad.
Don't be sad.
I'm wondering which verse of the Quran. I'm trying to go back. Where Allah said, don't be happy. So I thought maybe, because I'm not Hafizul Quran. Don't be sad.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's that.
Okay. Allah said, don't be sad. Why Allah said, don't be sad? Why He doesn't say, be happy? Okay?
This is the question, that why does Allah say in the Quran, don't be sad? Why doesn't He say, be happy? There are verses which say about be happy also. And I've given many verses. But why does Allah say, don't be sad? And that's a very important point. Why does Allah say, don't be sad? Because a believer can never be sad. A believer, a true believer can never be sad. Why? Because he believes in Qadr of Allah. He believes in the destiny of Allah. One of the pillars of Iman is believing in the destiny, in the Qadr of Allah. So when we believe in the Qadr of Allah, so when you do business and you make a profit of 1 million ringgit, you're happy. Alhamdulillah. Don't be sad. When you make a loss, also don't be sad. It is the Qadr of Allah. Because if you know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, that Allah has mentioned the risk, the provision of every human being 50,000 years before creation. So many times we think that, okay, maybe if we bribe, maybe we'll get the deal and we'll make profit in the business. They are fools. What is in the qadar? Allah has written the risk, you will get it. You cannot get 1 ringgit more, you cannot get 1 ringgit less. Allah said, don't bribe, don't bribe. Surah Baqarah chapter 2. But yet we want to bribe. Thinking that if we bribe, we'll make a bigger profit. We are fools. So Allah says, don't be sad. That means whatever happens, you have to strive according to the verse of the Quran, according to the Sahih Hadith, follow the commandments of Allah. Then after that, what happens? Be happy. People ask me, but Zakir, do you think that, what you did in India, maybe, are you sad that you did something in India which you should not have done? I said, I'm not sad. Qadr of Allah. And alhamdulillah, there is a scholar who came from India and told, I don't know of any, I may not agree with him, I don't know of any Muslim who has done hijrat because of dawah. Hijrat. Left our home. And after coming to Malaysia, when I in the month of Ramadan, going to the Taraweeh, you see the benefits, Allah says. Those who give their home and they go out, do hijrat. The blessings, the award. So Allah says, don't be sad, means a true Muslim can never be sad. He's always happy, irrespective whether he's rich or poor. Whether at war or peace. Whether he has trials or tribulation or doesn't have. Whether he's sick or whether he's healthy. This is the don't be sad, because our Creator Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's mentioned in a qadr, we are undergoing a test. Imagine if the teacher gives you a question paper. You, the teacher, yes, you may not, a normal human teacher may give a very difficult test and you may feel that, okay, you may fail. But when it comes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says this life is a test for thereafter. Allah says in Surah Mulk chapter number 6 and verse number 2, Alladhi khalaqal mawta wa hayata. Allah has created death and life to test which of you is good in deeds. For a believer, the more difficult the test, and if he passes, higher is the reward. So as a believer, if the test comes, as long as you are following Quran and Sunnah, you will be more happy that Allah wants to give you a higher status in Jannah. That's the reason a believer can never be sad. A true believer can never be sad. Hope that answers the question.